Hopefully by now you're feeling pretty confident that you could add any pitch or any note length that you need into your MuseScore composition. But there are just a couple more things in this top bar menu that we need to cover before we can say we've mastered the basics of MuseScore. So in this lesson we're going to have a look at dotted notes, and these come up all of the time in music, and they give us the ability to create some notes of slightly differing lengths to those we can make with things like crotchets, minims and semibreves. Whenever we add a dot to any note in a piece of music, that's going to extend the length of that note by exactly 1/2. So if we had a normal crotchet like this, that note will last for 1 beat in the music. But if we need a note that's a little bit longer, we need a note that lasts for 1.5 beats, what we can do is add a dot to that note, and that adds on half of the note's length again. Adding dots to notes that we've already created in MuseScore is really easy. Just make sure the note is selected and press the full stop key, and unsurprisingly, when you press the key with a dot on it, a dot appears in the music. And just as easily, if we need to create a new note that's going to be a dotted note, say we needed another dotted crotchet here, all we need to do is select the right note length from the top bar by pressing the right number key or clicking on it up there, and then by pressing full stop again, that sets that note up ready to be another dotted note. And we can even do a slightly more unusual thing, which is create a double dotted note, and that adds a 1/2 and a 1/4. So you kind of add half and then you add half of half to the note length. So I'm not going to get too far into the complexities of double dotted notes, but you might need them occasionally if you are creating certain kinds of music with a certain kind of rhythmic feel. So the way to do that, of course, is just to click on our note and choose double dot there from the top bar, and you'll see that we've got a note now that lasts for 1 3/4 beats, and there's just a 1/4 of a beat or a semiquaver rest here at the end of the bar. Creating dotted notes in MuseScore is as easy as that. So now you'll be able to create any note of any length that you need in your composition.